What's up, guys? Matt here, getting ready to watch Season 6, Episode 12 of The Sopranos. Last episode, my man Vito, I don't know, not my man, I don't know, I have complicated feelings. This whole show gives me complicated feelings with every single character, man. I've said it, and I beat it to a dead horse, this season is absolutely incredible. I'm just so happy that one of the greatest shows of all time has an all-time great season to end it off, so... You guys know me, I'm going to yap a lot. I do want to hop straight into the episode. I'll talk a lot at the end. If you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I've got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. As I've said for the last couple weeks, I'm already completely finished The Sopranos over on my Patreon. It is $10 a month, and the link is in the description if you want to check it out. And finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Again, it really does help me out. Let's get in episode 12. I love the music they use in this show, man. Oh, brother. The devil incarnate. Or what are we doing here? Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
It's done. Listen.
Jesus, what are you, a goddamn serial killer?
Your friend the Shaw was walking in when it happened. Him and some schifooza got blown back on their keisters.
He's like a serial killer. He needs to go to the scene of the crime.
Listen, I just wanted to apologize. That night, I make it a policy not to mix business.
No apology necessary.
Sure, totally.
The truth is, I haven't been able to forget about you, and it ain't like I haven't been trying. So, you free for dinner? Maybe?
Thanks, but I think I'll pass. Congratulations on the...
Come on, man, you missed the train. You can't hop back on.
I'm not Adriana.
Damn.
I'm healthy. Our baby's healthy.
Oh, I don't like the way that she's
worrying and enjoy this time, okay?
I'm healthy. Fuck you.
Liz LaServa tried to commit suicide. Pills.
What'd you do that for?
From the Salvation Army.
Why, age homeless?
She made a donation every year to feed the homeless on Thanksgiving. The letter set Liz off, evidently.
Look, I gotta say, I commiserate with the woman, but...
She thinks her daughter is dead. I told you I hadn't had the dream about Aid in Paris. A French policeman told me she was dead, and I had to tell her.
I know, Carm.
Come on, Carm.
The fact that Adriana is missing.
You know!
She's a bitter lush who can't accept reality.
What reality?
That her daughter couldn't stand her, so she moved away.
That's what you say to me 2 weeks after our own daughter moves away to California.
Come on, will you stop? It's a different situation entirely.
I'm sorry. It's just everything all at once.
What everything?
The holidays are coming and my spec house has gone to shit.
Look, he just got a job. He's doing better.
I don't care about... I'm living my life.
You got a husband that loves you. You made us a beautiful home. Doesn't that count for something?
Nah.
I know you got a new goma.
What can I say, huh?
With a pregnant wife at home. Your timing is fucking priceless.
Playground's closed.
What can I say? I'm kind of amazing.
Mel had a spec house. I can't tell you how many nights I had to fend for myself while she was out looking at bathroom fixtures.
So there's no one. I mean, how come you don't bring her around?
Honestly, I would, but, between us, she's black.
Oh!
You're taking a shot?
Ew!
Classy. Not that it would matter to Paulie.
What? So disgusting. What is wrong with these guys? This culture. Look at working class AJ.
Hey, give me that cheek.
Oh my god, he had an orgasm in his pants already.
Soprano!
Damn. Tony even told these people to yell at him to make sure he works. My god, dude. Jesus. Sounds like he's suffocating her.
Actually, we usually go to some incredibly shitty movie.
There's nothing else to choose from. Makes me worried about my project.
You ruined my dress.
Save it. Like Monica Lewinsky. Show your friends how hard you made me come.
That's not romantic. That's not sexy. Stop it, you disgusting freaks.
How can you even like a person who sleeps with a married guy?
Can we not talk about it? With her. I thought I wanted it.
You do. You're not giving it a chance. You'll see, eventually you want kids.
It'll be good.
I don't want a family with her.
Cue the curb.
You know, Phil asked me to arrange this meeting after the fire in his wire room.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Can attend. I agreed.
Fair enough. Now, I won't call it a sit-down because of the inclement negative implications.
Jesus.
Now, for whatever reason, certain incidents have expired lately that, in addition to being dangerous, could have an adverse impact on our respective...
Did some motherfucker read a dictionary or something?
If that's what you're referring to.
Call him what you will, but you're talking about one of my captains.
Captain? The good ship Lollipop, right?
Phil, please.
But before he came out of the closet, he worked for me. And he put a lot of money in my pocket. And yours, too.
Talk about earners. How about Fat Dom Gamiello?
What about him?
He's MIA. A lot of people are concerned for his well-being.
So what the fuck would I know about that?
Well, as coincidence would have it, he was last seen in New Jersey.
So was the Hindenburg.
Really?
Maybe you want to look into that, too.
Tony, please, Phil.
I love the fucking dialogue in this show. I don't have to say it, but oh my god. It's so funny. It's serious.
A pint of blood costs more than a gallon of gold. My business, all of our business,
Hold up, he's cooking.
costing money.
I'm willing to move forward. Let the past be bygones.
Fine with me.
A wise decision on both your parts. Now, what I'd love to see is a truce. Wipe the slate clean. The no-shows, the wire room, veto. Put it all...
I'm gonna bet, like, if I'm Tony or Phil, I'm just saying that we're even. We fucked each other
Billy,
over
whatever happened there.
evenly.
All right, then.
Whatever happened there?
The shooting.
Whatever happened there?
God rest his soul. Man.
I'll tell you what fucking happened.
Oh, Jesus.
Calm
Put
down,
6
Phil.
bullets in the kid without any provocation whatsoever.
My cousin's dead.
Fuck you.
Phil. Hey, we were making headway here. I didn't mean to
Fuck
say...
what you meant, cocksucker. Come on.
Whatever happened there.
He's holding the ball.
He was doing a pretty good job, too, I gotta be honest. He has no riz. It's like seeing like a fucking Disney princess or some shit across the hall. He looks like he's about to have a panic attack.
Oh, that's cool.
Stay away from this man. Please, girl, stay away from this bum.
You want to find me, you're gonna have to work for it.
Oh!
I really get that rush when it's working.
I don't think I've ever heard you sharing there. Not a judgment, by the way.
You learn as much from others. I split my time at NA, too. Junk's another thing, huh?
Tell me about it.
Aww.
You look familiar.
Pork store there, Satrial's.
Oh, right. Wow. Cool. So I guess I'll see you.
Cool, so I'm gonna leave.
Want to follow me to that dive on Sip and JFK?
Damn. This has got to be the biggest percentage of sex scenes in any episode of TV I've ever seen. It's got to be like 20% sex. That's a great shot right there.
Anyway, I was telling him about Aid, and he said we should hire professionals to track her down.
Calm.
It's not as expensive as you might think, Tony. He gave me his card.
Carm, stop. You know. Stop running from it.
I need you to go lean on that building inspector. Leave it alone, you said. Do it today, for all our sakes. My wife needs a career.
Please, Sil.
Thanks.
Good holidays to your family, huh?
Yeah, you too.
These fucking guys, dude. These guys are gonna end up killing a main character. I'm gonna see them one time for the next 20 or like 6 episodes. And they're gonna get roped into it.
Cleaver? The Jerry Mathers connection?
Rules of success for pictures like this, one-word titles. Saw, Hostel, Cleaver.
We'll find out a better word.
Michael, he knows it's the boss right away. You might want to make more of a mystery out of it.
Maybe.
Hold up, why is this actually kind of...
Is Anthony Soprano like that?
It's just a jumping off point for the character. Like he thinks everything's his.
But it's not. Nothing happened, I told you that.
Don't matter. He's been there in his mind.
That's what I mean. This whole shtick, he'll punish him.
Balls on this prick.
To blow up a store. You call that balls? Balls is you look a guy in the eye while you jam an ice pick to his lung.
What the fuck?
You know that fat cocksucker says I look like the Shah of Iran?
Who does? Tony.
I never got that.
This is fucking dumb, and dumber.
I won't do that.
It's been done before.
And it was wrong then.
Eye for an eye then, huh?
Wow.
Pick somebody over there.
They're gonna come back and do it to us.
Remember that real estate agent Tony was dealing with? The Jewish one?
Fucking A. He planted the flag, I'd back off.
No, he didn't do shit, she said. He wanted to, and then never pulled the trigger.
Okay. It's touchy, but okay.
I don't know if it's okay, but fuck him and
Oh, Jesus. It's unfair, but it will come back.
Bad habits shared.
But it's more like she knows how bad it is. We watch out for each other. She wouldn't even let me have...
That's how it starts. That is how it starts.
Another married man?
I know.
I love these cuts.
It's worse. I think he's connected.
To what?
Who's gonna say?
The mafia.
No.
Fucking Jersey people just say the word connected and you know?
Like his boss, they are sociopaths. Murderers, actually.
I know, Aim, but I think you're getting a little carried away.
Come on.
Don't hug me. On top of everything, I'm getting a cold.
It's the rot seeping in. What is that? What movie's that?
My baby's
sick. They are not hearing a shh.
Hey, what's this asshole's problem?
Uh-oh. Don't get yourself beat up. Order hit, grab a gun. Do some stupid shit like you would. They were ready. You're getting stomped out, dude. Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Look.
Gonna bribe him?
Alright.
Come on, AJ! You gotta make sure they keep with it, though, but... Nice job. That's the most proud I've been of AJ in the entire show. Handle things like you can handle things.
Jesse Ventura.
Who?
He's a famous politician. I looked it up.
Politician?
Well, how do you know my birthday?
In the Baja!
You sure don't bother you? I have a baby.
No, I love kids.
He's too young to even know if it could bother him. To be quite honest.
Down to pharmacy, get some Robitussin.
No!
Why is everyone... Again, it's gonna end terribly, but everyone's acting pretty good.
Fuck's that gonna do?
It's equal to like taking a Valium.
I didn't know that.
Same chemical family.
Uh-oh. I'll teach you some shit. We shall see. Again, it's one of those things. I say acted pretty good. I say the characters are acting good. Chris is cheating on his pregnant. You know what I mean? So.
Construction may begin immediately. Tony, is this you? This is the best Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
I got a tightness in my chest up by the esophagus.
Well, you just had a checkup, Phil.
This is such an interesting and like such a...
Imagine the Christmas Marie and the kids will be...
thematically compact episode, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does.
When one is having a heart attack, the body releases proteins that act as markers, which we would detect in the blood. You don't show any, sir.
So his heart is fine?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Leotardo, some people would pay millions for that diagnosis.
So what the hell's wrong with me?
Panic
My
attack.
guess is simple gas.
I always say
okay.
he's full of hot air.
This asshole Wall Street couple.
How many days or weeks are going by? I hate to laugh. I hate to laugh. So sweet. So romantic. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
Don't worry about it. Help! My husband! Phil!
Crash cart! Can I get a crash cart? Crash cart!
Crash cart!
Leotardo took a heart attack. A big one, apparently.
Oh!
He's in intensive care over.
It was actually a heart attack? God damn. Oh.
Around and club soda for the messenger here.
You're happy about this tea?
Why not?
Dad? Oh my god!
You can make a hand turkey?
I gotta be honest.
Christmas?
This episode might be the episode that has the most scenes in it, if that makes any sense.
It's a gift. It's a little something for you and Karen and the kids.
It wouldn't be right. I mean, frankly, I shouldn't be here after what happened with Tony.
He's still up on his cross, huh?
Junior.
Yeah, well, it's not that simple. I know a few things you don't. Like maybe I wasn't acting alone.
Junior, JFK was 40 years ago.
That's all I'll say about that.
I should take off.
You want a snack? A soda? The fuck, you just got here.
I feel like, I don't know, I'm not spoken that much this episode, but I've, like, loved it. It's so fast-paced. And it's hitting, like, every character. Lock eyes? And that disgusted face.
Oh, that's right. You and her. How'd that all go?
I had to put her on the shelf.
Yeah, she's a friend of Kaisha, the black one I was telling you about.
If anyone in my life ever says something about like there's being suspicious and I say something about, oh yeah, I was hanging out with these black people. I was talking to these two black people. Oh, I have a black girlfriend. It's code for lying, apparently. Apparently in Jersey. Get off of me, bro.
Us being able to use again.
Being able to, like.
But integrating it into our lives.
Yeah.
She's overdosed.
Starts poking around. Finds out we met in AA. He could suspect I'm using again. Ruin everything.
That'd ruin everything. It's not like it's been ruined already.
A real estate agent.
Yeah?
I've been banging her.
Oh, it's okay, whatever. He's gonna take it out somewhere else.
Knew some shit was going on. Why the fuck did you lie to me?
I wasn't sure how it ended with you two, until you set me straight. It's stupid, right? Point is, I want everything above boards, as always, between you and me.
So I don't give a fuck. Do what you want with her.
I don't care. It's not like my ego is taking a hit. No.
This is my reward.
Your reward?
I do not betray my wife. I go out of my way not to have an affair with this very hot, very beautiful, intelligent woman. Goes to the way Carmela nursed me and cared for me.
Jesus Christ.
And my fucking turkey neck of a nephew winds up with his dick in there. A guy I gotta see every day.
He outmanned you.
Frankly, I'm encouraged.
With the fucking riddles again.
Your anxiety turned it down.
Dreading the end of the story would involve you erupting in some act of violence towards your nephew.
Well, Christmas isn't over yet.
You came out of that shooting feeling each day is a gift. Well, this is a corollary to that. You don't have to eat every dish of rigatoni. You don't have to fuck every female.
Don't tell that to a fat guy.
You know what I've been realizing?
What you been realizing, Tony?
These women, they're all sort of the same.
These women. Oh my god, bust these fucking people. These are great shots. What a... Oh my god. Is this some of the best cinematography the show has ever had?
So, Phil Leotardo, huh? Coronary?
I swear to God, I had nothing to do with that.
I'm still in touch with some agents who work OC. From what they hear, you're not very popular in Brooklyn right now.
So what else is new, huh?
That someone close to you may be in danger.
Really? Anybody specific?
All they know is, it's under serious discussion at top levels.
Bring me home a quattro formaggi. I don't care what time it is. Wake me up.
All right.
Mwah.
Jesus, you fucking idiot, dude. Oh my god.
We were talking about recovery and your organized crime thing.
That I took an oath?
Up and down, up and down.
That's not an urban legend.
No. You burn a saint. You draw blood. But technically, I shouldn't even be telling you this.
Ooh. I mostly think of the group consciousness as a higher power.
I said to myself that oath
I'm expecting a fucking Mr. Robot to happen right now.
Code. That's a soldier's oath.
No other context, no spoils.
Is nobody lives it no more. Not Tony, not nobody.
They let you down.
Here I am.
Using.
You're gonna regret it, and you're gonna say it's bad, and then you're gonna do it again.
Are you breaking up with me?
How's John?
This is the problem with having old fucking people be the tops of always health issues.
Finally got you to come to Brooklyn, cocksucker.
No, I never told nobody this. While I was in that coma, something happened to me. I went someplace. I think. But I know I never want to go back there.
Sharing your deepest, darkest...
And maybe you know what I'm talking about.
Secrets. The devil.
You take your time. You get better. You get out of this fucking place. But when you do,
motivation.
You focus on grandkids. The good things. Plenty for everybody.
He's not gonna take it. He's not gonna take it. Calling sack a fucking baby for crying.
We should let him sleep.
I don't think you can get through to Phil physically. I'm gonna be honest, even though he's having an emotional moment.
Stop meeting like this, huh?
Everybody, this is Blanca. Blanca, my mom, my dad.
Hi, this is Hector. Say hello, baby. Hi, Hector. Oh,
wow,
look at
AJ.
those eyes.
This is also not going to end good. Looks so fucking goofy.
It's okay, I got him.
Oh, easy, little fella.
Wow!
Is Santa Claus coming? Huh?
It's, again, I repeat, it's not gonna end good because it's fucking AJ, but and it's The Sopranos. That shit hit me.
My daughter's calling from California.
It's really nice to see. Uh-oh. This episode, what the fuck happened? She's either pregnant or she's breaking up with Finn or...
She's 10 years older than him and she's Puerto Rican.
Dominican.
Big difference.
At least she's Catholic.
Daughter says you're using up all her cell phone minutes.
No, oh, it's just as simple as that. I thought with this episode...
My dear mademoiselle, perhaps you have already observed that in Casablanca, human life is cheap. Good night.
I've seen Casablanca. Way too long ago, though. I need to rewatch it.
We're all here.
The show does such a good family gathering. What a nice, happy fucking family.
You're a gorgeous home. Thank you. We do.
Fucking glass house. Is that what you say? House of Cards? I really liked that episode. I thought, I must say, and I don't know if this is correct, and I would actually be interested if like there's a website or anything that has this information on it. Off the top of my head, that episode felt like it had the most separate scenes of The Sopranos. And if you remember, I've praised that aspect of The Sopranos very often. And do not get me wrong, like, there are episodes of TV that have like 3 scenes that I love, you know what I mean? Like, but as equally as good as, you know, having long, drawn-out, really impactful, like, you know what I mean, a couple scenes an episode, The Sopranos, I think, shines at having, like, a whole bunch of... And I know it's a simple thing to say, but so many scenes. You know, I'm talking, like, a Sopranos episode might have a 10-second scene, and then a 15-second scene, and then a 30-second scene, and then a 10-second scene, like, back to back to back to back to back. And I think it hits so... It hits so many spots, and especially it hits so many spots in the same person's story over the course of a long period of time. And that's why I think that The Sopranos has some of the best singular episodes when it comes to character development out of any show I've ever watched. It's because you could almost argue that sometimes they put like another show's whole season worth of character development into one episode. And I think it also helps the characters in I think it also helps the characters of The Sopranos because a lot of the characters, especially like a Chris, and I think Chris was, you know, one of the main focal points of the episode, obviously. Someone like Chris, there's always constant development, but a huge part of The Sopranos, in my opinion, is the fact that we're in a cycle. It's like a repetitive, you know what I mean, sort of like a monotony, if that makes sense. So with someone like Chris, where he goes up and he goes down with the drug use or the alcohol use or the relationship, whatever it is, you know what I mean? He goes up and then he goes down and he goes up and he goes down. They were able to fully portray an up and a down in a single episode, if that makes any sense. I'm sorry if I repeat it. Does that make any sense? Because I know you guys are smart, so I don't need to say it. But I think I say it more out of just reassuring myself that whatever I say sounds, am I all right? I don't know. But I really liked that episode because this episode felt really goddamn like fast, and because it portrayed again, it felt I don't know the exact timeline, but it felt like potentially months in one episode. But that may be a little off kilter. I know that they talked about Christmas, you know, very, very often throughout the episode, so maybe it was just a couple weeks. But I like that. And talking about or bringing it back to like the veto thing, I talked about how I love anticlimax. I love the idea of, you know, Chris and I don't even know her name. I forgot her fucking name, dude. I should probably look that up. I kind of want to look that up. I don't want to spoil myself. Should I look it up? I'm so sorry that I forgot her name. But you know, they'll do one scene where they're talking about kind of maybe wanting to do, should we do the drugs, and then hard cut, they're fucking, you know what I mean, they're hooked again. And I love shit like that. Like The Sopranos, it's very much reminiscent of Better Call Saul for me, in the sense of they don't. It's a very, I don't know how to word it because I don't want anyone to mistake what I'm saying. Shows like Sopranos and The Wire and Better Call Saul, they are perfect at having really impactful, really important, really high quality scenes of essentially nothing, of just people living or talking, or you know what I mean. And I think that is such a, you know, it's such a good thing because those shows are some of the all time great shows, and they're not like action, action, action. No, it's character development. It's you know what I mean, conversation. It's everything. I think again, I got to talk about all this. I might talk for like fucking 50 minutes or something. Like this was a really packed episode in terms of how many characters it really focused on. I'll start off with the Tony and Phil stuff. I mean, that was a great scene. You know, I even said like, damn, why is this shit making me feel good? But just like, how do I put this? I feel like this episode showcased everyone going through the same cycle, but on different parts of the cycle. You know what I mean? Or I feel like some people are on the up, some people are in the middle, some people are in the down. People like Chris, and I would even argue someone like Carmela is on the down. Whereas it felt like, you know, AJ and maybe Phil are on the up, and then it felt like Tony just sort of, you know, was in the middle of it, because in one aspect he rose, but in the other aspect he fell. But I really like that scene. But again, I repeat, same cycle, different times in it. Sure, we made peace. We made peace. We had an emotional moment. You know what I mean? It was real good. It really powerful. Come on now, come on, buddy. Come on, you guys know what the fuck's gonna happen. Let me make a prediction. Let me see. In 2.5 episodes, one of Phil's men is gonna fucking accidentally bump their car into Silvio's fucking car, and then all out war is gonna start again, and we're gonna do some petty shit on this side, petty shit on that side. It's gonna restart again. Because I'm gonna be honest, Phil to me, he feels like a Chris. He feels like that sort of obsessed. Like he's gonna fall back again. You know what I mean? The minute that he even gets a chance, an excuse to go back in his revenge, you know what I mean? He's probably going to do it because it's fucking Phil. So, as powerful as the moment is, you know. And that's why, because of the amazing character arcs in the show, and obviously the amazing complex characters, that's why it's sometimes so hard to watch a show, because again, someone like Chris can have an amazing, beautiful episode where he does something good, or it looks like his life is looking up, and then you know what the fuck is going to happen next. You know. Like, you just know. You know what I mean? It's... I don't know. I do not know. I feel like someone like Chris and... I really like Adriana's role in this show. I don't know if I've said it in my Sopranos reactions, But this is a statement that I've felt for very long, and obviously I'm not going to give not opinions. I'm not going to give like details or like a bullet point list of stuff that follows this because I'm not going to spoil any other show for you. But in my opinion, a really good 10 out of 10 death in a show is one that is built up very well. The singular moment in which a character dies is really iconic, and then that character is impactful enough to have a long-lasting impact on the story. And I feel like, and I got goosebumps thinking about it, I feel like Adriana has long-term priority. Adriana has long-term impact on the story, not just on Chris, but also on Carmela. You know what I mean? Because I feel like for Carmela, and I'll talk about Carmela for a second and get back to Chris. I feel like the death of Adriana is another detail to show Carmela's hypocrisy, to show Carmela's self-destructive. I don't know. It's because I don't necessarily think it's self-destructive behavior. But maybe it is. You know, it's the hypocrisy, the high and mighty. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna look out for this. I'm gonna help this, and then no, you just end up right back where you fucking are. You know what I mean? You get a little thing waggled in front of your eyes, and you know, oh, I'm back into the house. And it's crazy how Tony can just so easily like. It really is. It's like it's almost akin to like distracting a child. You know what I mean? They're I don't know, picking the paint off the wall, so you give them a toy to distract them. That's exactly what it felt like. And again, I would say the immediate gut reaction is, oh, that's disappointing, but at the same time, I know these characters. It's not disappointing. Like I said, it's not disappointing for me that Chris falls off the wagon again because he's fallen off the wagon 20 times. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, I'm not surprised by it. It's just, yep. That's what Chris does. But going to Chris, again, his storyline obviously is so impacted by Adriana. I don't even know if you call it escape, trying to escape, or trying to get any semblance of Adriana back, but he can't. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I really liked it. Again. The show, it's so hard to watch sometimes. You know, I'm just thinking about, say this, and I'll go back to what I mean when I'm talking about like the different parts of the cycle thing. It's hard to watch because AJ, for instance, I got goosebumps again. That may have potentially been my favorite AJ episode ever, because it really felt like he was on the up. But he's going to relapse, like every other fucking character in the show. You know what I mean? Whether or not it's whether or not it's another Meadow, and I forget her boyfriend or her one of her 20 boyfriends names, but whether it's a situation where, you know what I mean, essentially the family kicks her out because of the being Puerto Rican. Wait, now they got me confused. Was she Puerto Rican or is she Colombian? No, Dominican. Dominican, I think. They're making me look like I'm racist. No, they're the racist ones. They're the racist ones. They're so racist that they're confusing me about what's going on. But anyway, I'm sorry, AJ's girlfriend. It's either gonna be AJ fucks up, you know what I mean, does something, cheats on her, fucking throws his life in the trash again, and she leaves, or there's racism in the family and it scares her away. It's gonna end the fucking same. It's gonna go the same. I think I 100% said this in another episode, and I don't exactly remember when, so I'm sorry if it's repetitive, but the reason I love The Sopranos so much is because it just reminds me of Frankenstein, one of my all-time favorite books, to where you could argue, like, it almost feels like every character is just having the same storyline, but they're at different points at it at the same time, and it's done really well. It's not like a repetitive thing, is like we already saw the storyline. No, it's more like I can see they're drawing that parallel between everyone, and I really like that. I gotta start writing not conversation. I gotta start writing details down. I'm pulling out my character list because I know there's people I'm forgetting to talk about. I'm surprised we didn't get. I feel like that episode would have been a really strong candidate to have a Meadow and Finn scene in it, but You know, what are you going to do? Again, also, I don't need to tell you this. It felt very relationship heavy, very, you know what I mean, coupling. I don't know if that means sex, doesn't it? I really like how that almost felt like a through line throughout the entire episode, where each storyline was dependent on that. Even someone like Phil, his development, or you know, his storyline throughout the episode is with his wife. You know what I mean? So, Tony and Carmela. That it's like a obviously an unhealthy. Really, it feels like a, you know, it feels like a relapse. You know what I mean? It feels like, I don't even want to say there was growth, because there wasn't growth, because it's Tony and Carmela, but it felt like we're relapsing right back in to where Tony is being a horn dog, and he's trying to, you know what I mean, do this, but then he's also, you know what I mean, giving in to Carmela, who's relapsing back into being subservient. So it's, and then obviously with Chris and, why do I forget her fucking, is it Kelly? No, that's Chris's wife. Damn it. I don't know. I don't want this to be bad or anything. There are so many like Italian side piece women in the show, you know what I mean? They all just kind of name wise blend together. But yeah, I also really liked I think that you could argue Tony's impact throughout the entire episode on each of the characters felt very like heavy, you know what I mean? I feel like Chris, you know what I mean? I feel like Chris, you know, went down this path again, and I don't want anyone to mistake what I'm about to say. I'm not saying that Tony is the like sole reason why he has gone down, why he's relapsed every single time. I'm not saying that, but it feels like, you know, he relapsed due to Tony. It feels like the girl. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad that I don't know the name. But it feels like Chris's Gumar, you know what I mean, relapsed because of Tony, and you know what I mean. It's almost like they're coming together to spite him, not like purposefully. Like I'm not saying it like that. Like they like talk to each other like, let's fuck so we can get back into it. No, not like that. They do had some sort of semblance of feelings for each other. You know what I mean? But it really felt like he has wronged us, so this is why we're acting like this. And then Tony gets mad and throws a fucking pissy baby fit. You know what I mean? Because he's the one who caused it. And I think that that's very well done. You know what I mean? And he is, I'm gonna assume, and it's one of those things that like The Sopranos is such a fast moving show, and it also, I've complimented, this isn't like a negative, I've complimented this idea of The Sopranos. There's so much stuff going on off screen, there's so much stuff happening in between scenes, so Tony could be getting game. You know what I mean? Just fucking someone here, fucking somewhere there. But it really feels like he's fucking festering right now. You know what I mean? He wants to do it, but then he slaps his own hand, but then he gets angry at himself for slapping his own hand, and he lashes out, and he, you know what I mean, he takes it on others, and he complains, and he whines. And again, I've been saying this the last couple episodes, I really compliment the Melfi scene there. I think that, again, gun to my head, you say, hey, can you give me a little bit of a criticism for The Sopranos? I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm saying that like in the middle seasons, I got a lot less Melfi than I would have wanted to, a lot less therapy scenes. And I feel like season 6 thus far has really done a good job at having at least one. I just need one. I just need like 1 2-minute scene just to hold me over, just so I don't relapse. Okay, I just need my little fix. And I got that, and I really like that. So this was another phenomenal episode. I kind of do. I'm gonna look up Sopranos episode list. I thought that episode 12 was the season split. It was. So that was essentially akin to like a season finale. It felt very much... Was it season 1? Maybe? See, season 1 had a great finale, and then the last like 10 minutes of it felt like didn't feel like a finale. Not in a bad way. Like don't get me wrong. Like it didn't feel like a high impact climactic finale, which Sopranos does not need at all. You know what I mean? That's especially end of episode for Sopranos. That's no, you don't need that necessarily. But that's interesting that was the season split. That's something I do want to ask. What's up with you? Give me any information on why that happened. I've heard that they wanted to do another season, but maybe they didn't have like the funding or something like that, or they didn't want to pay the actors a higher amount, so they just split the season into. You guys will definitely have to let me know. But I've always been a huge what's the opposite of fan? Hater. I don't like when seasons are split. I really, and not in like a. Not out of the idea that I'm angry that I have to wait for an episode. Oh, wow, I just realized. I'll talk about it in a minute. Not that I'm like mad that the season is split. If you're gonna the first 12 episodes of the season felt like its own season. Just fucking say okay, that's the season, and then the next, you know what I mean, batch of episodes is a new season. I feel like they've done that a lot in The Walking Dead. They did that in Breaking Bad season 5. Better Call Saul season 6. I just wish, you know what I mean, like it's not a huge deal. It's a pet peeve, but like I just wish, like, come on, dude, why the fuck you gotta split a season? If you split a season, that break is the break for what should be a new season. I hope you guys understand me. But yeah, let me know about like why that happened. If it was like HBO or the creator wanted to do anything. I was just looking at the Wikipedia page here. There was almost a full fucking 2-year gap between season 5 and 6. Why the hell did that happen? Because then also there's a split. You know what I mean? There's a full year between 12 and 13 of the final season. So why? Because The Sopranos is not like modern TV. Modern TV will have those long splits and then come back for a shitty 8 episodes, you know what I mean? Sopranos, at least, you know what I mean? They'll go on a break for 2 years or a break for a year, and they'll come back with genuine peak. So there's no complaints. I'm someone who I'm perfectly fine with waiting, as long as I'm getting quality in return. So that's what this show has done. So because this is technically a season technically a finale season split sort of thing, I'm not gonna actually put it in my ranking as in like in my spare time. I'm not gonna write it down in my like ranking list. I'm not gonna split the season, but I do just real quick, I want to see where it ranks, because I'll say this, the first 12 episodes of season 6 of The Sopranos is my favorite season of the show. And I know that the second half of the season is only going to get better and better and better. So I can easily, safely say season 6 of The Sopranos is my favorite season. Really goddamn good. Really good. And even just looking at like season 6's of TV. Jesus, that is a tongue twister. Ooh, damn. Ooh, fuck. So, already, not Game of Thrones. Already, The Sopranos is my bare minimum second favorite season 6 in TV history. Anything below it, The 100, The Walking Dead, even Lost, the final season of my favorite show of all time. Sopranos is already better. Okay, I have no question about that. My favorite season 6 in TV history is Better Call Saul. As of right now, you guys know how much I love Better Call Saul. I think I prefer season 6 of Better Call Saul to Sopranos so far, but like there's not like a gap. You know what I mean? It's right there. So I'm very interested to see if the second half of the season can surpass Better Call Saul for me. But that is a tough conversation, because also I don't need to. Well, I do need to remind you guys, because some people. I don't know how long ago it was when this episode comes out, but like someone in my comments like dropped like 4 fucking paragraphs shitting on Better Call Saul, saying it was a terrible show, and I didn't give them any second breath. Like, come on, buddy, that's fucking stupid. But just like you guys have watched The Sopranos 23 times, you know what I mean, in your life, and you're obsessed with it, and you love every detail, and you rewatch it, and you quote it, you know what I mean. Better Call Saul is the same for me. So the chances are that the first time I watched this entirety of the Sopranos' 6th season, I may not like it more than Better Call Saul's, but maybe after a rewatch or two, I will grow to love it a little more. But again, it's semantics. They're on the same tier. They're on the same level no matter what. So, I really like this episode. Again, as always, I'm maybe not the best at fucking verbalizing why or giving every thematic through point or anything like that. You guys will have to, drop. I love hearing you guys talk about the show and the details and your love for it. So please continue doing that. But again, I really loved it. I thought it was a great, it's essentially a season finale, or at least a break, mid-season finale. I thought it was great, and this will be the last time I say it, because I'm essentially going to treat the next couple episodes as a newer season, or a different season, that is. This season was incredible. It was fucking incredible. I really want to emphasize that. I'm so impressed by it. So, but I think that's going to be it for me. I think I've talked for long enough. Again, please drop any details in the comments you guys want me to know about. If you guys liked the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions on Patreon. By now, I'm already completely finished the 6th season of The Sopranos. And The Many Saints of Newark is up there, so please, if you're interested, go check it out. It's $10 a month. And finally, most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. I'll see you guys. You guys have a good one.